Hi guys, welcome back to the Jake Vlogs channel, and today I have another transfer video for you guys, and there's a lot of stuff to get through in this video regarding Tottenham Hotspur's transfer business, if you like. Starting off with a player who I haven't mentioned yet at all, I believe, on my channel, which is the Argentinian midfielder from Real Betis, obviously Giovanni Celso. Spurs have been heavily linked with him during the course of the whole, as long as the transfer window's been going on for, really. There's just been going on talks about him possibly joining Spurs, and Spurs will have to pay, I believe, over £80 million to get Lo Celso at the club. I know a lot. I mean, look, that's a lot of money in my opinion. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen him play, so I can't tell you guys if he's good or if he's bad, if he's worth 80 million or not. But yeah, that is a lot of money. Obviously, if we do sell Christian Eriksen, then that will obviously pay the funds for Lo Celso. But yeah, I think it's about £88 million. That's a lot of money for a player who, personally, I haven't seen much of. So that might be a bit of a risk. But, you know, we got Ndombele last week for £65 million, and that was a brilliant buy. So the Celso could be another brilliant buy if we were to buy him, obviously, from Real Betis. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Celso possibly joining Spurs. It'll be interesting to hear from you guys. Another thing I want to talk about today is Christian Eriksen. I have talked about him quite a few times during the transfer window. How he could be out of his way out of the club. Possibly go to Real Madrid. It's now been said and reported that Real Madrid apparently do not want him, and now Spurs are looking to offer him a new contract with 150k a week. So it's more money than he was on, and I know a lot of fans are saying that last season he didn't play well because his head wasn't, his heart and his head wasn't in the club properly. And to be fair, that's what I even said. But then some fans just say he was only not performing because he had all the transfer rumours and stuff just going on in his head. He didn't know what to do. But yeah, it does look like Christian Eriksen could possibly sign a new contract for Spurs. For me, I think this is personally good. I would like to see Eriksen stay at the club. I might be a little bit hypocritical, as I think I did mention him, me not being so upset if he does leave, which, to be fair, I don't think I will be upset if he does leave, because I do think we'll get quite a bit of money for him. But I feel like when he plays well, he is a brilliant player. It's just we didn't see that many good performances from him last season, so if he can put 110% in it every week for Spurs, he is a very, very vital player for Spurs. He is definitely the player who steps up when the team's down or something. There's been many moments last season when he's got us last-minute winners, etc., like Burnley at home, Inter Milan at home in the Champions League, Brighton at home towards the end of the season. So there's a lot of games where Eriksen has saved us. But then there have been some games where he has let us down a lot. I'm actually going to do a poll on this video to all Spurs fans or to all football fans. Would you like to see Christian Eriksen stay at the club, or would you rather cash in and get the money for him? I'm not sure where I stand on this, but as I say, just like the Celso, it will be interesting to hear what you guys have to say. Last thing I want to mention in this video is a possible loan deal for Dani Ceballos or Ceballos, the Spanish midfielder from Real Madrid. He hasn't got near enough any game time really for Real Madrid recently. When he has played, he's done alright. I believe he's played 6 games in literally the last 2 years, I believe. Did manage to score a few goals as well. So just like the Celso, I haven't seen him play at all. So I can't tell you guys if he's good, if he's bad. But yeah, this transfer could possibly be on a loan deal until 2020, I believe. So I don't know. I mean, very unlike Spurs, I think, to bring in players on loan. I don't think that's really something Poch is into a lot. And I think we would only. I think if we do loan him, I do think there's a big chance that Spurs will probably try their best to buy the player. So if Dani Ceballos comes on loan at Spurs, who knows, Poch could sign him. And yeah, will that be a good signing? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, would you like to see Dani Ceballos or Ceballos on loan at Spurs? And if he was to be on loan, would you maybe, after the loan deal is up, would you be happy to renew his contract so he can stay at the club and officially buy him from Real Madrid? Yeah, it'd be very interesting to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, there we go. Very exciting to see what happens now in the last few weeks of the transfer window. I believe there's about 4.5 weeks left now until the transfer window ends and the start of the Premier League season. So yeah, it's all getting very exciting. And yeah, just let me know all your thoughts about everything I've talked about in this video. Once again, I'm going to be doing as many transfer videos as possible this summer, so make sure you stay tuned for all that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Come on, you Spurs!